My name is Taylor Ash, and in 2018, I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, or bone cancer. It was in my fibula. I did 6 rounds of treatment and 2 surgeries, and I am now 2+ years cancer-free. I have made it my mission to raise awareness for childhood cancer. Childhood cancer only gets 4% of funding from the NCI. To put this into perspective, Americans spend more money at Starbucks in one day than is in the budget for childhood cancer research for an entire year. This is pennies. I've created a website and a small business to help raise awareness for childhood cancer. I sell stickers, sweatshirts, and bracelets, all related to childhood cancer. On my website, you can find more about my story, other really amazing childhood cancer warrior stories, some really great foundations to donate to, some simple ways to help childhood cancer, and to help raise awareness for childhood cancer. You can also find all of my products. Childhood cancer deserves more than 4%. I deserve more than 4%. To help raise awareness for childhood cancer, visit my website, kickashcancer.com. All you have to do is start the conversation. Tell everyone you know that childhood cancer deserves more than 4%.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Family Sports Center in Centennial, Colorado. We've got a big matchup game, rivalry game between the Regis Raiders and the Cherry Creek Bruins. I'm here with my broadcast partner, the great John Osgood. John,
hey,
how
Chris.
are you?
Good to see you. Good
Likewise.
to get some hockey going this weekend, a couple big matchups.
Yeah, Raiders have a couple of really big games. If you've heard us say that, maybe you feel like we always say that, but the Raiders have a very challenging schedule right now.
Yeah, challenging schedule upcoming. This is a fun night for Regis, just because a fun weekend, because both tonight and tomorrow night we play back to back with the varsity team, and tonight the mutual opponent is Cherry Creek. So. Big matchup. Cherry Creek, I think, is 8-0-1 in the CHSA season. Regis is 5-1-1. And so, this is a test. This will be a test tonight.
Yeah, and what John was saying is, for some of you, if you don't know, is that the JV boys rarely get to see the varsity play, and vice versa, because they usually play different locations. So right after our game against Creek, varsity will be also playing Creek, so it's really fun for both teams to be able to see each other. And I'll just say it's probably more for our JV boys to see the varsity.
Sure.
Just being realistic, but
yeah, but there's a pretty decent sized crowd, and it'll just build tonight for the varsity game. But let's take a look at the Regis lineup. We got number 92, Vincent Cieslak, centering 81, Avery Osgood, and 51, Edison Barnes. Kellen Skellerud, number 85, centering Harry Sorensen, number 37, and number 71, Connor Ihea, coming to us from the varsity team tonight. Number 16, Alex Warat, centering Sean McDonough, number 18, and number 7, Anthony Otero. And then number 15, Andrew Brennick, centering Drew Fate, number 13, and Johnny Galloway, number 25. On defense, number 27, Jake Kroll, number 8, paired with number 8, Liam Waters, number 9, Luke Damrath, paired with number 5, Jack Daly, and number 6, Jeremy Kornmesser, paired with number 77, Ryder Worth. Tonight we've got number 72, Mark Brousseau, in net, and it's about time to get it going.
Yeah, no doubt. And John, I think we have a pretty special sponsor tonight. Maybe you could
pretty special sponsor, and we'll hear from Taylor Ash at the intermission. I think when we have an ice make here, but tonight both the JV and varsity games will be sponsored by the Kick-Ash Cancer Foundation, benefiting the St. Baldrick's Foundation. So just tremendous support from Taylor and her foundation, battling childhood cancer. So really big deal, really important night on the scoreboard for the Raiders, and obviously to Regis and to the Kick-Ash Cancer Foundation. So it looks like we're gonna get some lineups announced here first.
All right. Well, we've done the national anthem. We've done the introductions of the lineup, and the Raiders and the Bruins are ready to go.
Yeah, always interesting to see the Raiders. At least for me, seeing the Raiders play against Cherry Creek when you've got, for instance, the two defensemen for Cherry Creek are players that Avery played with for a couple of years. Avery's played with number 11, Evan Stelino, for probably 6 or 7 years off and on, and So it's a good matchup. Should be a good matchup tonight and a real battle.
All right, Cieslak, Osgood, and Barnes out for the Raiders. Damrath and Daly on defense. Raiders chip it up to Barnes, throws it up on the right side. Cieslak is loose, tries to get it over, not able to get it over. Good defensive play by number 16 for Creek.
Yeah, I was looking for Osgood in front, just got it on his backhand. Osgood with a good, creates a turnover there.
Yep. Puck goes behind the Creek net. Damrath will step up. Puck gets past him. It's going to be chipped up. Barnes gets it, chips it in. Raiders will change. Good line shift by the Raiders. Only 30, 35 seconds on that shift. So good change. That should be icing. Yep. Looked like one ref wanted to call it icing. The other one did not.
Well, that was icing. So.
I agree. I agree.
You say I'm too objective, but that was objectively icing, Chris. So we agree on that one.
We do.
Okay. All right. So I was Skellerud, Harry Sorensen, and then Connor Ihaya.
Yep. Sorensen will get the puck and he'll throw it in behind the net. Raiders looking to establish their forecheck. Creek will throw it up.
And that might be icing.
Should be another
as well.
icing. No, it's not going to make it. Cherry Creek player tried to get it, couldn't, threw it wide. Puck thrown again wide by Creek. That's going to go all the way down into the Creek, to the Bruins zone. Number 18 for Creek will throw it out. Puck goes off the.
Ihaya with a great opportunity there on the interception into the belly of. Good God, that guy's huge.
Yeah. He's at least a foot bigger than Mark. So the clearing pass by the Creek defenseman hit a player, and it dropped right into Ihaya's feet, and he got a good scoring chance. McDonough, Warrot, and Anthony Otero for the Raiders. Damrath has stepped up.
Good play there by
job.
Alex Warrot.
Otero is battling. Puck goes off the glass. Otero on the right wing. Right now, Creek having trouble getting the puck on the net. Raiders' forecheck so far has been good. Otero lost the puck behind the net. Creek player will throw it back up, reverses. Step up by Damrath.
Step up by Luke Damrath right there.
Yep. Raiders' forecheck right now is very good. That is going to be icing again.
As well.
So 2 icings so far for Cherry Creek.
Yeah,
one shot on goal.
Yeah, good energy from the Raiders here. Friday nights have been an issue.
Yes.
Chris.
The energy level, folks, they're probably tired from all that studying during the week and all that schoolwork.
Okay.
Fate, Brennick and Galloway for the Raiders at forward. Kornmesser and Ryder Worth at defense. Puck goes back to Worth. Was looking to hit.
Here we go.
Fate with a good play. Fate just gets it in deep. Good play by Andrew Fate to get the puck deep into the Creek zone. Over to Kornmesser, who on his backhand just kind of chips it in. So far, if the game plan was to get the puck into the Creek zone and get it deep, they're doing a good job of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Kornmesser will throw it out. Not quite out. It was out.
Good play.
Worth
got interception.
Worth was looking for Johnny Galloway behind the net. Kornmesser, big hit by number 26 for Creek. Good pass by Worth. And
all right,
Fate,
the Raiders will get a line change.
Good
off
job
that play.
Yeah, good job by Drew Fate to get a line change. Raiders need to try to step up on number 11 here.
Good play by Edison Barnes cutting
puck
that
goes
off.
Behind the net. Jake Kroll over to Osgood. Was looking for Eddie Barnes. Great look.
Oh my, that almost connected. Barnes would have been
gone.
Barnes would have been loose right there.
Yeah, you'll take that every time to take that chance where Osgood was trying to hit Barnes through the middle. Take that every time and take the icing. High risk, high reward. Back to Jake Kroll. Throws it back to Liam Waters. Throws it up. Raiders not able to get the puck out. Shot on Mark Brousseau.
I think that's the first shot on net.
Always good to get a relatively easy-ish shot on goal, get you warm. Cieslak not able to get the puck in. Good back check by number 37 with Creek. Cieslak battling on the boards. Raiders forwards in deep. Creek player fell down. over to number 9, bounce over his stick, throw it out in front. Cieslak will get it. Cieslak just kind of does a backhand saucer to get it deep, and that's going to be icing on the Raiders with 11:16 remaining in the first period. So
yeah, so I think that pass shows a little bit of what the Raiders might be able, what the kind of passing the Raiders might be able to make tonight. Maybe set up another stretch pass or two and see if one connects. All right, here
goes
comes,
up the middle.
Here comes Ihea.
Ihea shot out of a cannon.
That's no penalty.
71 Ihea shot out of a cannon, beat the Creek players down the middle. Great work by Connor Ihea. Skellerud, Ihea, and Sorensen for the Raiders. Looking to chip it in. They're not able to. Nice step up by Luke Damrath. Skellerud will chase.
The Raiders are using speed as compared to Cherry Creek. Cherry Creek certainly has the size advantage, but I'd say that the Raiders so far have the speed advantage.
Puck's behind the net. Ihea not able to get it. Creek will throw it up. Chipped out.
Brousseau's going to have to play that and cover it.
Yep. So with 10:25 remaining in the first period, no score. So far, a good start for the Raiders, but obviously want to get that first goal. Our musical crew, apparently a big fan of Joan Jett. Raiders along the board. I believe that's Liam Waters with Jake Kroll. McDonough, Warrott, and Otero for the Raiders of the forward. Jake Kroll not able to hit the pass, so he stops, reverses, looks it up, throws it up, almost hits Sean McDonough.
He stopped it. He stopped it.
Sean got his stick on it, so not an icing. Big hit on Sean McDonough by Creek. Big,
all right, he's up.
Clean hit, but
clean hit.
Sean's tough. Gets the Otero battle. That puck goes over to Warrott on the right side.
In front. Oh, nope.
Chipped in by Jake.
Jake Kroll.
Raiders have a 2-on-1 here down low. Not able to get in there. They had a 2-on-1 game there. Looked offside. Raiders not able to get it out. On the right side of the boards. That's going to be collected by Otero. We'll throw it over to Jake Kroll. We'll chip it up.
Looking for a line change right there.
Jake Kroll get the puck. He'll chip it in. Good play by Jake.
Now the Raiders looking for a line change. Back out with Brennick, Fate, and Galloway.
Cormass will get it. He'll chip it up to Johnny Galloway on the right side. Like to see Johnny shoot it a little bit wide, but that's all right. Good idea. No such thing as a bad shot on goal early in the game.
Shot wide, put pucks on net.
Put pucks on net.
Test this guy.
Nice step up by Jeremy Cormesser. Puck goes behind the Creek net. They'll reverse it back to the defender. Chipped up. Nice step up by Andrew Brennick to catch the pass and get it in.
Comes Galloway.
Galloway looking to try to take it. Worth will reverse it over to Jeremy Cormesser. Cormesser on the right side having trouble corralling it. Chips it in.
Oh, good play there by Johnny Galloway on the forecheck right there. I'm guessing
the Raiders coaching is telling them to pressure the Creek defenders because they appear to be having a little bit of trouble getting the puck out. So you'd like to see the Raiders pressure. Nice pass. I think that was Liam Waters.
No, that was Eddie Barnes.
But
now the Raiders have a chance.
Rushed up the zone by Luke Damrath. He'll throw it out. Not quite able to get it out. Damrath will get it back. He'll curl. He's looking for something to pass the puck to. Raiders in the middle of a change. Cieslak with the puck behind the net. Cieslak will go back.
Barnes and Cieslak.
Great step up by.
And that's going to go on the bench. That's going to go all the way back down into the Raiders' offensive zone for the face-off. So 7:39 left here in the first, and again, good pressure by the Raiders to start. Got to get something on the board here. Convert this thing.
Puck back to Daly. He shot it. Went off the Cherry Creek defender's stick. We got a stick in the shooting lane. Throws it out to Cieslak. Not able to get it. Cieslak potentially interfered with, but refs don't call it.
Oh, Osgood
Number 23,
and
Creek with pressure, and they're going to chip it up behind the net. Raiders need to try to get the puck a little bit quicker. Behind the net, thrown out to Brousseau. Put to the side. Kellen Skelleru gets it. Raiders having a little bit of trouble controlling the puck and getting it out. That puck's going to get out of the zone. Number 9 for Creek. Pursued by Osgood. Pride of Jen and John. Go behind the net. Raiders need to step
with a
up.
big hit.
Good play by John Osgood. Great play by John Osgood.
Yeah.
Great play by Avery Osgood to pressure the player to the outside and allowing Eddie Barnes to pick him up.
Yeah, Raiders get a good line change there. So nice play there by Osgood on the body check.
Harry Sorensen pursuing, not able to get it. Skelleru will get it. He'll chip it in, throw it in. Play is onside. Sorensen pursuing. Right now the Raiders look like they're the quicker, faster team, John.
Definitely.
And shot, by Ihaya, just missed.
I think he had the right side of the net. Sorensen looks to get the shot in on net. And the Raiders, good nice step up again by Liam Waters right there.
Over to Ihaya, not able to get it.
Oh, he's got it. You got to get that call right there. That's a hook.
Hit by Skellerud on the Creek defender. Right now the Raiders have got Creek kind of on the ropes here. Number 4, Sisto, throws it back. And a goal. So that's one Mark's going to want back. Not a good goal. All right, so 1-0 Creek.
Yeah, just snuck through the 5-hole right there.
Yep. So Daly out there behind the net. And Daly will throw it around over to Otero. And, that's kind of the issue is, he ain't got much work, but Mark's going to make that save, and he knows it. Warrot over.
And now the Raiders need to back him up and get it back.
Yep. So puck goes over to number 16 for Creek, who's dangling through. And shot on Mark with a rebound. Puck goes to his right. Looks like Mark's kind of fighting it a little bit right now. Puck goes off of Otero's stick. I thought he had it on his stick, but goes down. So with 4:56 remaining in the first period, it's 1-0 Creek. All right, face-off will be to Brousseau's right. Creek wins. Shot, save. Good save by Mark. Good face-off play by Creek to get the puck back and get a strong shot on goal. Well, I'd like to see the Raiders get it back, obviously, and tie this up. Galloway, Fate, and Brennick out for the Raiders. Puck goes back to the point, and good job by Mark to get out there and cut off the angle and get make the save. Good job by Jake Kroll to battle there and move the Creek player out of the crease area.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely count on him to do that. So wasn't having any of that.
Yep. 4:41 remaining in the first period. 1-0 Creek. Jake Kroll gets the puck. Looking, throws it over to Osgood on the left side. Osgood gets it over to Waters. Raiders with speed.
Here comes Edison
Barnes.
Nice play there by Evan Stolino.
Yeah.
On the intercept.
Good job by Jake Kroll to get the puck to push the Creek player off to the side. Over to Jake Kroll. Over to Osgood. And puck in the skates of Eddie Barnes. Osgood will forecheck. Oh. Cieslak almost had it. He's got it, but he almost had a breakaway in the zone. Over to Jake Kroll. was trying to get a tip over to Eddie Barnes, but not able to. Puck's thrown up the boards by Creek. You see Jake Kroll step up.
That's going to be icing.
That's going to be icing on the Cherry Creek Bruins.
Yeah, you want to see a quick response here from the Raiders, ideally by the end of this period. 3:44 left here in the first. See if we can get it from this this line.
Sorensen, Skellerud, and Ihaya out for the Raiders. Daly and I believe that's Damrath on defense. Daly get it in. He'll chip it into the zone. Ihaya will pursue. Ihaya behind the net. The Raiders' forecheck so far has been very effective. Like to see them try to capitalize on that. Ihaya with the puck throws it out to Skellerud. Skellerud doesn't have any, can't get set up to shoot. Throws it back behind the net to.
Oh, just off Skellerud's stick.
Yeah,
now
Skellerud's got
does.
a shot with a shot on goal, but wasn't able to get much on it. Sorensen with the puck. He'll reverse it back to Ihaya. He's looking, throws over to Sorensen in his skates, not able to get it. Raiders just missing by a little bit in terms of sticks on pucks and skates. Battle along the board. It's going to be thrown out by Cherry Creek. Jack Daly with a nice step up on number 27 for Creek. He throws it out of the zone, gets it out over to Ihaya, who chips it into the zone. Good play by Connor Ihaya to get it deep. Sorensen wins the battle to the puck all by himself. I would like to see him take it to the net, but great play by Harry Sorensen, who gets the puck in the zone, the Creek zone, over to Jake Crowell. Shot off the Creek goalie's blocker. He looks like Mark when he's standing up, except that he was on his knees. So Liam Waters throws it up. He'll throw it back in the zone behind the Creek goalie. McDonough, Otero, and Woroff for the Raiders. Kroll and Liam Waters on defense. Puck goes behind the Creek net. 2 minutes remaining in the first period. Puck's chipped up. Creek with a player deep, throws it out. Good stick by Liam Waters. Good block by McDonough, gets knocked down, and Cherry Creek's going to get a penalty.
All right, so the Raiders will get the first power play of the night. Interference on Cherry Creek in the offensive zone. And so we'll come out with Barnes, Cieslak, Skellerud, Osgood, and I think we'll see well, I think Jake Kroll is going to have to go back, but it looks like we're going to see Luke Damrath instead. All right, so
1:43 remaining in the first period. Cieslak wins it back to Barnes, over to Osgood. Osgood looking for somebody to pass it to, gets over to Barnes, back to Osgood. Osgood will look for Damrath in the corner. Damrath behind the net. Cieslak will help him out, get the puck. Raiders are staying on the perimeter right now, over to the Barnes. Barnes will throw it back to Cieslak. I'd like to see Cieslak shoot it, but smart, he didn't have a lane, so he didn't shoot it. Cieslak will keep it, reverse, go behind the net. 1:13 remaining in the period. The penalty's not up on the score clock. Damrath will get the puck, back to Cieslak. I'd like to see the Raiders get a few shots on goal in this power play. I know that sounds like Captain Obvious, but that's who I am. Back to Cieslak. Creek is probably happy with the Raiders keeping the puck on the outside. Cieslak tied up, Barnes tied up. That's Barnes.
Yeah, Barnes Raiders up top.
44 seconds
for the Raiders
back
here.
to Barnes. Shot saved by the Creek goalie. Nice play by Kellen Skellerud to keep the puck into Osgood. Osgood bodied off. Nice try by Barnes to try to keep it in. Wasn't able to. This penalty killing crew is probably tired, so the Raiders want to try to get in there. Yeah, that was offside.
Offsides.
That was offside.
So we'll get the set. We'll get the I think the white unit out for the Raiders. So that'll be Sorensen. Ihaya.
Ihaya with Alex Warrott and So
it's
we're trying
McDonough,
to keep,
McDonough.
Sorensen.
Yeah.
It's a new look for us. We're trying to adjust.
Yeah.
Warrott with speed. He gets in the zone. Nice shimmy by Warrott, but he's not able to get it in. Raiders the puck, saved by the Creek goalie. And that's going to end the first period, 1-0 Creek Bruins.
I think that was the Raiders' first shot on the power play right there,
Yep.
despite the fact that they sort of dominated possession with that red unit. You know, got to get shots on net. Got to start shooting on this guy, for sure. How are you? Yeah.
So I would say overall, John, I don't know what you think, but overall, a lot more to like for the Raiders. Should be a 0-0 or, you know, maybe a 1-0 game for the Raiders. That's okay. So John is making the rounds.
Yeah, socializing.
John is like the mayor of Family Sports Center. I don't know if anybody knows that.
That's right. Doing the stars. Yeah, definitely doing the stars of the night. Yeah, socializing with a few Creek parents that we know from years past, for sure, Chris. So looks like we're back out for the second period, starting back up with the Raiders with 17 seconds left on the that interference call. So let's see if they can
Barnes,
get in.
Barnes, Cieslak, and Osgood for the Raiders. Waters and Kroll. Waters will throw it in deep behind the net. Puck goes back to Jake. I'm a fan of Jake whenever he can see it shooting it, which he does, and sometimes you score. Osgood with a puck, sees Waters. Waters gets it over. Tried to get it through, but blocked by the...
Right into the body right there.
Blocked by the Creek player. That puck's going to get out.
And that's going to kill the rest of the penalty.
Yep.
So Raiders 0 for 1 on the power play so far tonight.
Yep.
Osgood in on Stellino.
And Raiders player just, I don't know, kind of
that
missed.
was Osgood. He missed on the check right there.
Kind of missed the check and hit himself hard.
Yeah.
Puck's thrown up. Raiders not able to get out. Creek keeps it in. 36 for Creek. Creek with an effective forecheck right now. Harry Sorensen with a puck. Anytime Harry's got good back check by number 4.
Yeah,
that's
good stick right there.
That's Brady Sisto. I play hockey with his dad. Number 17 for, I don't know if that ever got through.
Well, he saved it. He's got it covered.
Yeah.
Good play by Mark Brousseau to keep it a 1-0 game right here. Because that was a 2-on-1 developing for Creek.
Yeah.
He cut that off pretty quickly.
Skellerud, Ihaya, and Sorensen for the Raiders at forward. Damrath and looks like Daly for the Raiders on defense. Back to number 5. Puck will be chipped in by Creek. Back behind the net is Luke Damrath. Will get the puck. A little bit of miscommunication there because Damrath probably could have skated the puck out, but it happens. Damrath with the puck. They'll chip it up to Ihaya. Is not able to get it out. Shot on Mark Rousseau, who'll gather it in, get a face-off. Couldn't play it there, so probably the right play. We're early in the second period, 13:24 remaining. Face-off won by Creek. They'll throw it behind the net. Daly will battle. Daly needs a little help there. Somebody get him help him out. The Damrath will rush it up. He'll throw it to
Oh, here comes
a high shot. Oh, great. Good save by the Creek goalie. Good shot. I think that was a high and the rebound was there, but not quite able to get it. Sorensen battling behind the net, not able to get the puck. Creek will break out, and they'll chip it in behind the Raiders' net. Kornmesser will chip it up. Good play by Jeremy Kornmesser. Great play by Jeremy Kornmesser.
Now we got a 2-on-1 developing again.
Raiders a 2-on to Ahaya.
Right into him. Boy, right into his chest. Good coverage there by the Cherry Creek goalie. Got back across pretty quickly, and the shot was right into him.
What you'll see is he had a little bit on the short side right here. It's easier said than done.
Yep.
It's easier said than done to hit that open spot.
Sorensen definitely made the right play there to get it back to Ihaya.
Yep.
And
great play by Harry. Puck goes to Damrath on the right side. He's looking to get it in. The Raiders have had the better scoring chances so far. Let's hope they get the equalizer. That was offside.
That came out.
Nice try by McDonough. Nice try by McDonough to try to sell it like that he kept it in, but he didn't. So McDonough, Otero, and Warrot for the Raiders. Damrath and Daly at defense. Face-off won by the Raiders. McDonough gets it back, but it's going to go all the way down the Raiders' zone. Jack Daly will pursue. He'll throw it up the boards.
Gotta look a little bit right there.
Yep. Raiders having a little trouble getting the puck and getting it out. Otero along the boards. Warrot. And the Raiders get it out to number 12, Creek. Creek is offside with 11:54 remaining in the second period. MC Hammer. John Osgood, huge fan of MC Hammer back in the day.
Right.
Too legit to quit.
I was.
Puck up the boards to Galloway, and it takes a weird bounce off of the
Big
boards.
shot there by Evan Stelino.
Yep.
For
up to
See, I know some of these players, kind of like you knew all the Littleton guys last week, Chris.
Yep. That was an interference on the Littleton player, not called. He was not playing the puck, and he was hit. That should have been interference. Raiders need to kind of try to clean it up in their own zone right now. They're running around a little bit. Brennick, Fate, and Galloway for the Raiders. Raiders not able to get it out. Jay Kroll battling on the boards. Mark probably could have played it.
Get a face off. Yeah, get a face off here and get a line change.
I had to think about it for a second.
Yeah, I think he did the right thing there, slowing that down and just.
No, I was actually trying to think about who sings "Too Legit to Quit." I wasn't worried about the face-off. I wonder if Jen Osgood has any photos of John Osgood in parachute pants. Puck goes back to
that was before our time.
Cieslak with the puck. Like to see the Raiders.
Oh, that's
a penalty.
There we go, and we'll get a Raider penalty right now. Osgood will look to try to get that, but will not. And now you'll get the Raider power play for the second opportunity here.
And
start off with the white unit with Sorensen in the back, with McDonough also in the back, and then Ihaya, Alex Warrot, and there's one more. They're missing one guy.
Yeah.
Looks like Damara.
Yep.
No, Damara.
Face-off taken before the Raiders had their fifth guy.
McDonough to keep it in.
The puck was dropped before the Raiders had their fifth guy out, which is not supposed to happen. Sorensen misses the net. McDonough will pursue on the right side. He'll give it over to Damrath, back to McDonough. Creek is just
kind of a passive. Penalty kill.
They're collapsing in the front. Sorensen with the puck back over. Like to see the Raiders try to get somebody in front of the net and turns this large.
Trying to limit those shooting lanes, and that went off the bar.
That went off the crossbar.
Yeah, so back out. Now we'll be back out with Cieslak, Osgood, Barnes, Kroll, and Skelrud on the Raiders power play. got to start shooting on this guy.
Yeah, this Creek goalie is just dropping down. That's his default.
Yeah,
it's his
'cause he's
default.
so tall.
Yeah,
He can.
must
drop
be
down.
nice. Must be nice.
And the Raiders will have to chase and grab that. So
Brousseau feeds it to Barnes. Barnes will stop, reverse, throw it out to Osgood. Osgood will go down. He's going to probably try to establish possession to Cieslak. Cieslak throws over to Barnes. Barnes was trying to shoot. He's trying to hit Jake Kroll in front of the net, trying to get him a deflection. Jake Kroll battling along the boards. Kroll along the boards, and Barnes. Skellerud, most of the Raider team along the boards there. Creek is probably going to be happy with this because they're able to keep the puck along the boards, and then they get it out. Barnes throws it out over to Jake Kroll. Good idea by Jake Kroll, but unfortunately the Creek player got his stick in the way. I can't see the penalty clock. I think there's about 30-something seconds left.
30 seconds.
Cieslak goes around, tries to get around. That puck's going to be thrown out. Good stick by Vinny Cieslak. He's going to stop, grab the puck. He got his stick on it, so it didn't go all the way down. 9:14 remaining in the second period. Cieslak will go in, trying to establish possession. Barnes will change. Osgood is the lone forechecker. Osgood with a good forechecking, but they're not able to keep the puck in. Good step up by Sean McDonough on the play. That puck goes in the Cherry Creek.
And that kills the rest of the penalty. So, again, Raiders just not getting shots on net on that power play opportunity. Got to get shots. Got to figure out a way to get shots on net. 8:53 left here in the second.
Puck goes behind Brousseau. Number 14 for Creek throws it out, not able to get it out. Otero will grab the puck. Otero, Warrot, and McDonough. Otero, Warrot, and McDonough for the Raiders. Good forecheck by Sean McDonough. Back over to 11 for Creek. One thing that's definitely worked all night so far in this game is the Raiders forecheck. Good play over. Almost got it over. 2-on-1 for Warrot. Warrot shoots it. Short side, not able to get it through. Kornmesser with the puck along the boards. Creek will bring it in. Good play by Sean McDonough to get the puck and come out with it. I'd like to see him go up with speed. He was looking to hit Warrot, but Warrot didn't know. Puck will go back. Jeremy Kornmesser will collect it. He'll throw it back behind the net to Ryder Worth. Worth battling along the corner. Over to Creek. Good save by Mark Brousseau. Yeah, on the ice, but he was where he was supposed to be. Good hustle by Sean McDonough to battle. Warrot will get the puck. He was trying to hit McDonough. He wasn't able to. Good idea.
I think McDonough got away with a trip there.
Good dive by Sean McDonough, who's a hustle shift, all shift right here.
Yeah, I mean, he got away with a trip by hustling. I mean, it happens, but he definitely got a stick out.
Puck thrown out, not out. Creek will gather it, toe drag. And Warrot battling along the boards, not able to get it out. Raiders having trouble getting it out of the zone. 7:13 remaining in the second period. Creek player skates over the puck. 13 in front by himself. Throws it out. I think that hit one of our defensemen's skates.
Yeah, that never got to Brousseau.
Fortunately, because that was trouble. Raiders able to get it out, and that is not going to be icing. Thankfully, Raiders will get a change. Sorensen, Ihaya, and Skellerud. Sorensen tries to get it over, not able to. Skellerud will get the puck. We'll leave it for Sorensen. Back over to Skellerud. Throw it to Jake.
Oh, come on, you got to get the puck down and on the net.
Jake a little bit high there. I think he hit Ihaya. Ihaya throws it out to Sorensen. Not able to connect. Good shift so far by the Ihaya, Skellerud, and Sorensen
great work
line.
by Ihaya right here.
Puck's thrown out to Waters, who gather it. Good play by Waters. Good play by Harry Sorensen.
Yeah, but he's got to get rid of that and dump that deep.
36 for Creek. Good play by Jake Kroll, who's had a good game so far. 36 for Creek behind the net. 4, Sisto throws it out. Raiders having trouble. Not able to get the puck out. Puck shot wide by Creek. Should get out.
Here comes Ihaya, and he's loose.
Ihaya's going to have a chance.
And that's going to be a penalty.
That's going to be a penalty on Creek.
Yeah, you're going to get a hook right there or a hold.
Great
on
hustle.
Number 4.
Great hustle play by.
You're going to get a holding penalty right there on number 4 for Cherry Creek. No question about it.
So Connor Ihaya creating a power play for the Raiders by virtue of a hustle play, and like to see the Raiders connect here with 5:38 remaining in the second period.
Yeah, it's time to capitalize. 0 for 2 so far on this power play. Need to get some shots on net. Good puck possession for the Raiders.
Osgood with the puck, looking over to Cieslak. You've probably heard us say this before. When you have bigger goalies, you have to get traffic in front of them, and smaller goalies too. Puck behind the net to Jake Kroll.
Out to Osgood.
Puck goes off his stick. He's able to keep it in and get it to Skellerud. Skellerud will reverse. Creek is happy to sort of compact and compress in front of their own net. Barnes in front. He'll shoot it. Oh, Creek goalie got his glove on it. Good shot by Eddie Barnes. Like to try to see if they can get Cieslak loose and shoot
there
it.
It is.
Oh, he just missed. That's the play. Puck goes behind the net. Osgood was trying to reverse it.
Osgood, a good cycle right there. Back out to Osgood.
Back to Osgood. Back over to Barnes. Shot was deflected by Creek. Cieslak will reverse. He's turning around. He'll shoot it. Good idea by Cieslak. Shot on goal by the Raiders. It's on the side of the net. And there's Osgood. Was trying to hit Cieslak. Shot on net. It's almost not fair how big the Creek goalie is. You shouldn't be allowed to play with somebody that big.
Osgood with a good play.
The puck goes wide. And it's going to be not caught by the Creek goalie, and Osgood gets absolutely crushed. And I don't know what is going on here, if the net's off or what is going on. I don't think the refs know what's going on either.
They're calling playing that the puck was played with a high stick, it looks like.
So it must be on Creek since the puck is staying in their zone. And Mark was so close. You couldn't see it, but he got the puck and he shot it and he almost.
Well, now it's coming back into the Regis zone, so it looks like the Raiders played it with a high stick. So 4:06 left here in the second. Raiders now, they got 28 seconds left on this power play opportunity.
4:06 remaining in the second period. A lot of hockey left.
Puck be taken out.
Here
comes McDonough.
McDonough with speed. He'll stop. Curl looking to give the puck. McDonough will grab the puck and back to Sorensen, and puck's taken by number 17. Looked like there should have been a penalty on McDonough, but there was not on McDonough, but that was a little sketchy.
Wow,
but McDonough getting hit. McDonough will take it out, trying to get it deep, not able to get it deep.
Raiders are offsides.
Yep, that was offside. Raiders a little out of sync, John. A little.
Yeah, we're going to come back out with Cieslak, Osgood, and Barnes, with Kornmesser and Worth in the back.
So 3:30 remaining in the second period. Kornmesser will get it, tries to throw it in, not able to get it in. It's going to be chipped up the boards by Creek. Good step up by Jeremy Kornmesser. Creek will take the puck, number 27, reverse it back to number 23. Apologies if anybody from Creek is watching the game, but if you watch any of my games, you know I struggle to get the Raiders' names right. So I can't be expected to get the Eddie Barnes with a big hit on the Creek player, tried to step him up.
Here
and
comes
Eddie
Cieslak gets through.
Cieslak gets stepped up, and this game's getting a little physical right now. Eddie Barnes stepped up on the Creek player who tried to step up on him and just knocked him down. That's what happens when you've got the momentum and you're going forward and the other guy's going backwards. Puck's chipped up. Ryder Worth will get the puck. Throws it up, tries to hit Barnes. Barnes not able to get it. Barnes, Skellerud, and Osgood right now. I think the Raiders are probably in the middle of a line change. Like to see the Raiders try to throw it in a little more forcefully into the zone to try to get possession. Skellerud with a great play. Skellerud all by himself. Great hustle play by Kellen Skellerud. Back to Worth. Good shot on goal. Back to Worth. See if the Raiders can get somebody in front of the net. He just misses. Sorensen was in front. Good shift. That was all done. That was all as a result of Kellen Skellerud's hustle. Worth back over to Waters. Back to Sorensen. He'll go around the player. Chips it in.
So the Raiders kind of changing
Ihaya
up
with a
on the lines.
Big
here.
hit by Ihaya. Raiders on the side of the net. Back over to Brennick. Will throw it out to Waters. Not able to get it through. Waters is not able to get it in. 26 and 21 for Creek, able to go there, and Waters does enough to interfere with the Creek player.
Yeah,
throw the puck up. Liam Waters did just enough to get in the way and not enough to get a penalty. So good job by Liam Waters. Brennick not able to get it out.
Boy.
Brennick bailed out by his one of his defenders. Raiders look a little sloppy, a little out of sorts tonight. Waters will grab the puck. He'll throw it up over to Fate. Fate will get it. Tries to chip it in. Not able to get it in.
Well, he is able to get it in.
Fate grabbed the puck. Brennick back to Daly. Daly to the smart play. Throws it in. 48 seconds remaining in the second period. Puck's thrown up. Over to number 12 for Creek. Daly will push him to the side, thrown out to number 9. Good stick by, I think that was Fate. Fate trying to get it out. Raiders not going to get it out. 29 seconds remaining in the second period. Chip over to the number 18. Not able to get it through. Raiders, good job of getting bodies in front of the shooting lanes. Over to Jack Daly, number 5. They'll get it over to, tries to get Galloway, not able to get it out. That's on Mark. 11 seconds left in the period.
Raiders will ice the puck there, and we'll get a face-off down deep with 3.6 seconds left.
So with 3.6 seconds remaining in the second period, 1-0 Creek. Raiders win the face-off, and that'll end the period. I don't believe we're getting an ice cut.
No, we are getting an ice cut. Yeah, we are getting an ice cut here. That's my understanding, at least. All right, so they will do an ice cut. 15 minutes left in this game. 1-0 through 2 here. Raiders in a highly competitive game here, and we'll look to tie the game up in the third, and we'll be back shortly. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Taylor Ash, and in 2018, I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, or bone cancer. It was in my fibula. I did 6 rounds of treatment and 2 surgeries, and I am now 2+ years cancer-free. I have made it my mission to raise awareness for childhood cancer. Childhood cancer only gets 4% of funding from the NCI. To put this into perspective, Americans spend more money at Starbucks in one day than is in the budget for childhood cancer research for an entire year. This is pennies. I've created a website and a small business to help raise awareness for childhood cancer. I sell stickers, sweatshirts, and bracelets, all related to childhood cancer. On my website, you can find more about my story, other really amazing childhood cancer warrior stories, some really great foundations to donate to, some simple ways to help childhood cancer, and to help raise awareness for childhood cancer. You can also find all of my products. Childhood cancer deserves more than 4%. I deserve more than 4%. To help raise awareness for childhood cancer, visit my website, kickashcancer.com. All you have to do is start the conversation. Tell everyone you know that childhood cancer deserves more than 4%.
All right, we're back for the third period. Skellerud, Sorensen, Ihaya, Damrath rushing in with fresh ice here. Let's see if the Raiders can take advantage of that. They've been the quicker, faster team, but haven't had a goal yet. Let's hope that changes. Daly throws it out to Skellerud. Raiders get the puck off.
Looking for Ihaya on the break.
Yeah, Ihaya, puck didn't quite get through. Sorensen over to Skellerud. Oh, just goes off the stick. That's the kind of the downside. Creek with numbers. Shot saved by Mark. Good pad save by Mark, and had no idea where that other puck was. Fortunately, Creek missed it. Throws it out. Right now, the beginning of the third period is at a pretty quick pace. Looks like both teams got the message from their coach to pick it up. Big hit on Skellerud.
Raiders looking for a line change.
Raiders get it out. Ihaya by himself. Creek throws it back behind the net. Creek player throws it up. That's going to go to Waters, who tries to chip it back in. Over to number 9. Cieslak, Osgood, and Barnes out for the Raiders. Kroll and Liam Waters on defense. Puck's thrown out. That should be icing on Creek. And
so now you get a chance for Cieslak to take a face-off on this left dot right here with looks like he'll have Barnes on his right, Osgood on his left.
All right, so Cieslak wins face-offs, which he does every time. Jake Kroll throws it out.
That was through.
Yeah, almost got it through, and that's what you got to do. Cieslak will shoot it.
Shoots it high.
Good idea by Vinny Cieslak, who shot it high, and the Creek goalie is going down.
And that's going to be another icing.
Indeed.
And they're going to change them.
Yeah, looks like the Raiders are going to go. It looks like the Raiders bench is a little, the Creek bench is a little shorter than the Raiders bench, so I'm guessing the coaching staff is thinking switch up, hard 30 seconds, get off the ice. Try to outwork and tire out the Creek players. Warrot, Otero, and McDonough for the Raiders. Jake Kroll falls down. Creek with the puck. Puck's thrown out and went off.
That looked offsides, actually.
Yeah, that was a weird play. McDonough will throw it out. He'll get it out of the zone.
McDonough right there, just to kind of break that
Otero
up.
pursuing. Got to try to get that F2 there.
Oh, there we go.
Which is McDonough. McDonough gets around the Creek player. He'll stop, curl. Otero will help him out behind the Creek net. That puck is hits off the duct work here at the rink.
It looks like they're starting to double shift that Cieslak, Barnes, and Osgood line up front. So they were out a shift ago, and they're back out right here. So Raiders looking for it right here with Cieslak. Osgood shoots, and that's not even close.
No, I'll let you provide the commentary on that. Puck over to Cieslak, throws it back over to the point. The Damrath not able to get it out, and that's going to be covered up by the Creek goalie, who looks like he could probably dunk a basketball without jumping.
Yeah, I got a little information on him. Of course, he's a 2008 birth year, which means he's 2 years younger than my son and about a head taller. So
he's also the same year as my son and also a head taller.
Good hit there by Osgood.
Yep.
Raiders in on the forecheck. Cieslak looking to good body work there. Osgood down in the corner.
Trying to hit Cieslak. The Raiders have got to try to get a greasy goal or a really good goal. We'll take a goal. Doesn't really matter how we get it. Goes in. Daly throws it out. Barnes back over to Osgood. Daly with trouble getting it out. He'll chip it back up the boards. Creek player falling down. You know what the Raiders need is just one kind of individual play to get the puck in the net, and usually that's Cieslak with a ton of individual talent. Damrath will throw it behind the net. Barnes will pursue.
Yeah, but here it is. Here's the play right here.
Raiders got to try to get in front of the net, and Brennick was trying to creep in. He saw that Damrath was behind the net. Puck's thrown out to Creek. Number 9, pursued by Damrath. Nice play by Luke Damrath. Luke Damrath will take the puck, trying to get it out. Good play by Luke
Here's the
Damrath.
individual play right there. Good play there by Damrath.
Galloway out there. Osgood will change. Daly looking. Throw it over to Fate. Fate will get his stick on it, so it's not icing. Fate, Galloway, and Brennick for the Raiders throwing up. Puck goes under Worth's stick, but not going to be any harm there. Brennick with the puck. Fate trying to get it in. Galloway will get the puck and throw it in the zone. Galloway looking. Puck along the boards. Worth will get it. He'll stop, reverse. Good play by Ryder Worth. Fate was trying to get it in. Now he'll get it in and chip it deep. Galloway looking. Puck thrown behind the net by Creek. Brennick pursuing, trying to get the puck goes kind of bouncing on Jeremy Kormesser, and Creek has numbers here, kind of a partial 2-on-1, 27, and not able to be tied up by Mark, just out of his reach. Kormesser with the puck, he's going to slap it up, gets out of the zone. 10:08 remaining in the
Raiders,
third period. Worth
Raiders
knocked the puck down.
Need a line change right here. Got to get a line change.
Good pass by Andrew Brennick, who was trying to hit Ihaya. Good job by Ihaya to get his stick on it. Ihaya, Sorensen, and Skellerud for the Raiders. Skellerud steps up, gets the puck. Puck goes behind the net. Ihaya pursuing. Puck along the boards. Nice step up by Liam Waters. Raiders do a very good job of stepping up on the point and getting the puck. Good step up by Liam Waters. Nice, great, not a nice play, a great play by Liam Waters to step up on his player. And that puck goes to Ihaya, who's got a break. Let's see if he can shoot. Shoots high. The Raiders keep shooting high. They got to stop. The Raiders have to stop worrying about the height of the Creek player and just play their game. Mark will cover it up with a face-off. So it looks like the Raiders are a little too worried about the height of the Creek goalie. At this point, you just want to put the puck on the net.
You're not going to get it on the net over him. He's, you know, the goal, the bar is at basically his waist. They need to worry about getting hard shots in on him, not necessarily working. I mean, they're shooting well high over the net right now.
It's almost like they're worrying too much about his height, and you just want to see them put pucks on the net, look for rebounds. Bigger goalies generally don't move as quickly, so you want to try to get a goalie moving. Damrath the puck on the left side, wheeling up. He'll throw it over to Warat, back to Damrath in his skates. It's going to go down the zone. Excuse me, I don't think that was Damrath. Yeah, that was Damrath, sorry. Creek will reverse the puck and throw it out. Number 26, good play by Jack Daly. Good play by Jack Daly to break up the play. Good work by Jack. Damrath pursuing, good stick. Trouble play, good save by Mark. Behind the net. Raiders a little bit of trouble here. 16 will throw it out. Puck was deflected.
Had his stick in the way.
Yeah.
Good hit there by number 18.
Yeah, big hit on Otero, but Otero still battling on the boards. 26 for Creek, looking, got numbers in front. Creek throws it back out. 13's by himself. Good job by, I believe that was Warat. Raiders having trouble getting the puck out. Still not able to get the puck out.
And now we're going to get a penalty.
Raiders going to get a penalty.
That's going to be a penalty on Warat with a cross check.
So Raiders are going to have their first penalty kill with 7:33 remaining in the third period. 1-0 Creek. All right, so Cieslak, Barnes out on the PK for the Raiders in terms of forwards. Jake Kroll and Liam Waters. Some discussion about the penalty. I'm going to sound like Captain Obvious, John, but if the Raiders don't kill it here, the way they've been having trouble scoring tonight, 2 goals is probably going to be a hill they're not going to be able to climb. Puck behind the net. Chipped out by Eddie Barnes. Great play.
Cieslak down with speed in on Zane Miller, number 16, and puts him down in the corner. Wow.
Yeah, I think he lost his edge. I don't think there's anything.
Oh, there was nothing wrong with Cieslak's attack on that.
When you have players like Vinny Cieslak and Eddie Barnes out there on the PK, it's very dangerous because your opponent has got a power play and they're a little less cautious defensively. That's why you see shorthanded goals. So
yeah, you got some pretty you got a disciplined defenseman right there for Creek in Evan Stelino, number 11, which sort of solidifies them in the back for sure. We'll be back out with looks like Ihaya Sorensen. Raiders going with definitely going with more size on the penalty kill. First penalty kill of the night.
Yep. Face-off on by
6:40 left here in the third.
Face-off on by Creek, 12 back to 15. 15 reverse back to 12. Creek with the puck in the corner. 12 over.
Nice save there by Brousseau.
Yeah,
with
looking
good
like
positioning.
not
he
looking like
didn't see
like he exactly knew where it was, but as long as it's not in the net, that's okay. Damrath the puck. I'd like to see the Raiders try to dump it and see if they can leak a forward out low.
Good job by Luke Damrath right there. Kills
leak a forward out low, and then see what you can do. Have a forward try to, like I said, kind of get out just a little bit ahead of the other team's defenders. 5:52 remaining in the game. Sorensen misses the poke check. That's going to be.
That's offside by Country Mile right there. Should almost go all the way back down, as obvious as that one was, but it won't. And 14 seconds left here. Cieslak, Barnes, Kornmesser, and Worth.
Puck's thrown over to Creek. And Creek's going to be fine with playing kind of a patient game. That puck's going to go off the Creek player, off his glove, and into the Raider bench.
Yeah, extra patient. It looks like. So you got 3 seconds left. Look for maybe if somehow the Raiders can get something going. You got Osgood behind that'll jump out.
Barnes with the puck.
That's going to be offsides.
Yeah.
Good call. That was offsides.
Yep.
Just nothing you can do about that play.
So with 5:29 remaining in the game, it's 1-0 Creek. I don't know, John. I think the Raiders have been the better team, but
I think the Raiders have been the better team
but
too.
Creek's got the goals.
Well, the goal.
Yeah, Creek's got the goals. So puck goes behind the net. 17 for Creek behind the net with speed. He's a big boy. Chips it in wide. Like I said, this is the equivalent of running the ball in football. Creek's going to be happy to just kind of keep the puck to the perimeter and kill time. That's going to be a penalty on Creek.
And the Raiders are going to get a power play here. And now they got to take advantage, okay? 0 for 3 so far on the power play tonight. They got to start getting shots on the net. 5:05 left here in the third.
Yep, true words have never been spoken, John.
It's just, I think the Raiders are calling timeout here to draw something up. I mean, now's the time. You know, you've stayed in this game. Kind of had a tough goal on that broken play in the first period that made this a 1-0 game. But you got 5 minutes and 5 seconds left, and this is a golden power play opportunity.
Yep,
tons. That was kind of a, that I don't know that even needed to be called, but it was called, and now it's. Now's the time. we're going to come out with, looks like Cieslak. You're going to want Cieslak to win that face-off up top to Barnes or Osgood, and then set up. Creek has definitely played a fairly passive penalty kill tonight so far, although they were a little more aggressive out at the top the last time the Raiders had a power play opportunity. So we'll see how they play it right here. Raiders 0 for 3 tonight on the power play.
All right, Skellerud, Sorensen, Cieslak, Barnes, and Osgood at the point. Big moment for the Raiders here with 4:57 remaining in the game. Cieslak will shoot it. You know, it's just missing. Their goalie keeps dropping down, and the Raiders are just missing high over the crossbar. You just don't want them to overthink it. Back over to Cieslak. He'll shoot it.
And that's a broken stick.
Creek gets the puck gets a stick in the shooting lane. Mark will stop the puck for Eddie Barnes. Still a lot of time left, so the Raiders don't need to panic. Barnes goes back past his player over to Skellerud. Skellerud back to Osgood. Collected by Barnes. Raiders not able to get it in, and that's going to be shot down and iced. Brousseau will play it. Still a lot of time left. Barnes looking. He'll throw it over to Cieslak. Cieslak should be able to go around his defender. 3:58 remaining in the game. Just under 4 minutes. Osgood over to Skellerud. Back to Osgood.
Put it on the net.
Yeah, the problem, John.
They're blocking that.
I agree with you. It's the equivalent of basketball. They're packing it down low. Over to Sorensen. Shot. Oh, great shot by Cieslak. Now we get it through. Brousseau will play it over at the hash mark for Cieslak. I can't see how much time was left in the penalty. 15 seconds. Warrot will throw it over to Cieslak. That puck's off the side of the net. Sorensen will grab it. Raiders don't need to be urgent yet, but we're getting close to time to be urgent. Sorensen with speed. I don't know if Ehias.
Nah, I think he lost his.
I think he might have tripped on the puck. Puck's going to get out, and that's going to be icing on Cherry Creek. So at 2:40. So with 2:40 remaining in the game, 1-0 Creek. Face-off won by Creek back to, and so Creek will break it out. Fate, Brennick, and Galloway out for the Raiders. Creek behind the net, number 36. Wheeling, looking for somebody to pass the puck to. Throws it out to the defender. It gets out of the zone. Galloway will try to get it. Knocked away on the pads by Mark Brousseau. Warrot looking for somebody to pass the puck to, not able to get it. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Galloway will get it over to Andrew Fate, who's got a little bit of room. Not able to get it over. Nice try by Andrew Fate, and Galloway Dole was trying to get it over there. Number 36. Nice play by, I think that was Damrath, to get his skates in the way. Creek player tried to toe drag. That's going to be offside or high stick, one or the other. All right, well, If any of your kids are listening at home, apparently somebody said a 4-letter word, and we apologize for that. Mark Brousseau has been pulled with 1:37 remaining in the game. Great play by Jake Kroll to stop the puck. Raiders going for broke here. Cieslak back to Ihaya. Raiders did not have enough players out on the ice, and they pulled Mark. Puck along the boards. Raiders have 6 skaters. They've pulled Mark Brousseau, and I don't know what the heck happened. So face-off is going to be to the Creek goalie left with 1:16 remaining. We're hoping we get a little magic here like the Valor game, John.
Raiders call timeout. So I guess the timeout that was called earlier tonight, or earlier, I think in this period, I want to say, when the Raiders got that last power play, was Creek timeout. Look, credit to Creek. Their penalty kill has been excellent tonight, and sort of packing it in on this, tall goaltender that has played a nice game tonight.
Yep.
Credit to them and they're going to pack it in. They're going to pack it in on him and block all the shooting lanes right here to try to close out this game with 1:16 left here in the third. But Raiders got to find a way to get traffic to the net, get, like a little magic, like you said, against in the Valor game.
Yeah,
sure.
so according to the official scorekeeper, shots on goal are 21 for Regis and 19 for Valor. So, Valor. Cherry Creek, yeah. So a very even game, and that's really the way it's been played.
Yeah, very even game. I mean, honestly, I think this is the best team in Chassa that we've seen so far, that the Raiders have played. This could be a matchup down the road, and we'd like to see it. But you want to see the Raiders find a way to put one down here. So
1:16 remaining. Barnes will give it back to Osgood. Osgood looking. This might be one of those situations where just one more pass gets this goalie moving, gets the open net. Goalie's name is John Stevens. He's played great. Shot. I don't know what that hit. I think that hit a crossbar or
that just
hit the mask.
Too.
Yeah. Raiders have had their chances. Barnes looking over. Raiders trying to get the puck in the skates. Back. Go! Yes, sir! To quote John Osgood, yes, sir!
Barnes gets that past him.
I think that snuck in off the glove side, off the glove. I think he had it and it just kind of snuck in.
Yeah, off Barnes. Yep, got in, just leaked by him on the left side. 1-1, 45 seconds left.
All right, Sorensen, Skellerud, and Ahaya for the Raiders. Damrath looking like he's shot out of a cannon.
All right, here we go. Oh, boy.
So, number 4, Sisto. Goal. Well, great shot by Brady Sisto. Well, it's a rivalry game for a reason. So Raiders still have 23 seconds left, and Still time to tie it up. Seems like it's it back over to Haya. Raiders still have time, 17 seconds left.
That's going to do it. Wow. Tough loss for the Raiders tonight.
So Cherry Creek will win 2-1. Both goals by Brady Sisto for Creek. Raiders with a big goal late, but not able to pull it out. So
yeah, tough loss for the Raiders tonight. Don't really know what to say. We're going to see this team again.
Yep.
Down the road, and that's a heck of a game right there between the Raiders and the Cherry Creek Bruins tonight. So
yep.
A 2-1 loss for the Raiders. Nice, clean game for sure.
Yeah, this is an absolutely 100% clean game. No shenanigans, no garbage. Just two really good hockey teams playing hard and playing respectfully. So thank you to Taylor Ash for Kick Ash Cancer for sponsoring.
Yeah, thanks to Kick Ash Cancer for sponsoring tonight's game. Heck of a game, and we'll see if the varsity can't avenge this JV loss and take out Cherry Creek a little bit later tonight. And they'll be back probably here in 10, 15, 20 minutes or so. And we'll see everybody tomorrow at 5 o'clock out at the Apex Center up in Arvada. And Raiders will look to get back in the win column against Ralston Valley. So we'll see you all then.
Have a good night.
Thanks a lot.
Hi, my name is Taylor Ash, and in 2018 I was diagnosed with osteosarcoma or bone cancer. It was in my fibula. I did 6 rounds of treatment and 2 surgeries, and I am now 2+ years cancer-free. I have made it my mission to raise awareness for childhood cancer. Childhood cancer only gets 4% of funding from the NCI. To put this into perspective, Americans spend more money at Starbucks in one day than is in the budget for childhood cancer research for an entire year. This is pennies. I've created a website and a small business to help raise awareness for childhood cancer. I sell stickers, sweatshirts, and bracelets, all related to childhood cancer. On my website, you can find more about my story, other really amazing childhood cancer warrior stories, some really great foundations to donate to, some simple ways to help childhood cancer, and to help raise awareness for childhood cancer. You can also find all of my products. Childhood cancer deserves more than 4%. I deserve more than 4%. To help raise awareness for childhood cancer, visit my website, kickashcancer.com. All you have to do is start the conversation. Tell everyone you know that childhood cancer deserves more than 4%.